Good morning class. I am Govind Vyas from Cambridge Convent School, Bikaner. Today we are going to start our session with mathematics chapter 17.1. Why this chapter? Because this is coming in our first test. So we are going to start with 17th chapter. So today we shall discuss some of the questions from 17.1, right? Okay. So I will explain some of the questions here, and the similar kinds of question will be solved by yourself, and if there any doubts comes you will ask me. Fine. So I am not writing the questions here because questions are already written in your book. I will just directly solve this and first dictate them. Okay. So question number 1 is, if marks obtained by 10 students of class in mathematics are 52, 75, 40, 70, 43 and so on, there are many numbers, then find their arithmetic mean. Okay. Firstly, I will write the formula. Okay. Arithmetic mean, or it can also be said average. What is the formula? The formula is sum of all numbers upon total numbers. How many numbers are there? This is the formula. Sum of all numbers and upon how many numbers are there given there, those numbers, total numbers, how many numbers are there. Fine. So I will solve the first question for you. So the first question, in many numbers are given. So what we have to do? First we have to do sum of all numbers. What are the numbers? We shall write them. 52 plus 75 plus 40 plus 70 plus 43 plus 40. I will write it here. 40 plus 65 plus 35, then 48 and then 52. Sum of all numbers. We shall sum them all. And what then? Upon me. How many numbers are there? How many numbers are there? 10 numbers. There must be 10 numbers. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you will divide it by 10. Understand this? Sum of all numbers, we have added all of them. Upon how many numbers are there? Total numbers. Their total are 10 numbers. So we will add them. What will we get? Okay. So I will solve it here. I am solving it here. So when adding all of the number, we shall get 520. 520. The addition of all of this number is 520. And what about this is 10. 1 0 is cancelled out by 1 0. We get here 52. So the arithmetic mean of all these marks obtained is 52. That means that it can be considered that each student has obtained 52 marks, because some has got more, some has got less. So on an average, everyone has got 52 marks. This is the arithmetic mean of the question. Fine. So understand this. Question number 2 is similar to this. Then question number 4 is also similar to this. Question number 5 is exactly similar. Question number 6 is all similar as well. So these questions which I have just mentioned, you will solve this question at your own. If you have any difficulty, you will contact me. Fine. So this is the question number 1, and the question I just mentioned will be solved by yourself. Okay. Now we are discussing the another type of question. Question number. Okay. So in question number 3, it is saying that if the arithmetic mean of the marks, some marks are given to us, there is an unknown marks given x. Mean is given to us is 4. That some numbers are given 3, 4, 8, 5, x, 3, 2, 1. Their mean is 4. Then what is the value of x? It is similar to the question number 1 we just did, but in spite of there is something missing term, so we are solving this. Mean is given to us. Mean. What is the formula of mean? We know sum of all numbers upon total numbers. This is the formula. Mean is given to us. What is the mean? It is 4. Sum of the numbers, let's sum them. 3, 4, 8, 5, then 3 plus 4 plus 8 plus 5 plus x 3 to 1, x plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, it is written. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 numbers are there. Fine. We have to find the value of x. How will we find it? Mean is given to us. Let's write it 4 again. Now add them. Okay, what shall we get when we add them? 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. 20 is here. Plus this is 20 plus 3, 23. 2, 25 and 1, 26. 26 plus x is also there upon 8. Clear? Now we have to find the value of x. So transfer each number one by one. This 8 is of divide. When it comes here, it will be of multiply. Then 8 will be multiplied by 4. 4 into 8 in equal 26 plus x. Okay. 8 into 4 is 32. 26 plus x. We have to find the value of x. Then 26 must be transferred. It is of plus here. When it comes here, will be of minus. Fine. Then I will write it here. 32 minus 26 equal x. What is this? This will come when you minus this 6. So the value of x will be 6. X is the 6. This is the answer. I hope you are clear with this. Alright. Now we are solving question number 7. It is a different question, little bit different. In this it says that the average weight of 25 students of section A of a class is 51 kg. What does it mean? Total in section A, there are total 25 students and weight of every student is 51. Weight of one student is 51 and total there are 51 students, right? So we shall write it here. We are doing question number 7. Total students in section A. 25 students are there. And what is the weight of each student or average weight? Average weight of section A. What is that? 51 kg. This line, this second line also means that weight of one student. Weight of one student is 51. There are total 25 students. So what is the total weight of whole the class or all the students? Total weight of section A. Weight of one student 51. Total students 25. Multiply this. What will you get? It will come 1275 kg. If you did not understand this third step, you take this as an example. What example? That suppose that you have a pen. You have a pen whose worth is 10 rupees. One pen cost 10 rupees. You have such 20 pens. Cost of one pen is 10 rupees. What will be the cost of 20 pens? 200 rupees. How did you get it? 10 multiplied by 20. Cost of one multiplied by total numbers. Same thing I have done here. Weight of one student multiplied total students. So total weight I got. This is for section A. What about section B? Let's see what data is given to us. Average weight of 35 students of section B is 54. There are total 35 students. total students in section B 35. Okay, and average weight of 35 students, average weight of section B, what is this? 54 kg, or we can also say that the weight of one student is 54. There are total 35 students, so what will be total weight? Same thing like this step. Total weight of all students of section B, I am writing here section B. Weight of one student is 54. There are total 35 students. So calculate this. What will you get? We are multiplying this. Okay. So when we multiply this, we shall get 1890 kg. Okay. So this is the total weight of all the students of section A, and this is the total weight of all the students of section B. We have to find out the average weight of both the section A and B. So what shall we do? You write it, I have to erase this. Okay. Average weight of section A comma B. What will be average weight? Sum of numbers upon total numbers. What is the sum? First number is 1275 plus second number is 1890 upon total how many students were there. This is the sum of the weight, and how many total students were there? 25 students were in section A and 35 students were in section B. Okay, now we are solving this. When we sum this, we will get 5, 6, 1, 3 upon it will be 60. Fine. So when we divide this, we get 52.75 kg. That's it. This is the answer. So this is the average weight of all the students, including section A and section B. Fine. So this is question number 7, which has been completed. Okay. Now we are doing question number 8. Okay. In 8th question, it is said the mean of 5 numbers is 18. Okay. If one number is excluded, means removed, then mean becomes 16. Find the excluded number. Okay. 5 numbers are there. We do not know what are those 5 numbers, so we shall consider them as A, B, C, D, E. Okay. We are doing question number 8. Let 5 numbers are A, B, C, D, E. These are the 5 numbers. When we find their mean of 5 numbers. How will you find mean? Sum of the numbers upon total numbers. What is the sum? A plus B plus C plus D plus E upon there are 5 numbers, so 5. What is the mean? Given to us 18. It is given to us that 18 is the mean of the 5 numbers. How will we solve this? See. When we solve this, 5 is of divide. When it comes here, it will be multiplied by 18. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E. 5 of divide, when it comes here, it will be of multiply. I am multiplying it directly. When 5 is multiplied by 18, then it becomes 90. Take this as equation number 1. Now, we are said that one number is excluded, one number is removed. Suppose E is removed. When E is excluded, then what will be mean? Now there are four numbers A, B, C, D. A plus B plus C plus D. There are only 4 numbers and their mean is given to us is 16. 16 is their mean. It is given to us. Now 4 in divide it comes here and into multiplied. So what will be this? This is the same. A plus B plus C plus D. 16 multiplied by 4, 64. This is equation number 2. I hope it is clear to you. Note it down. Fine. Okay. So this was our equation number 1 and this was our equation number 2. We have to find the excluded number, means the value of E. Subtract equation 2 from equation number 1. Equation 1 minus equation 2. We are doing this. What is equation 1? A plus B plus C plus D plus E equal 90. Okay. What is equation 2? A plus B plus C plus D equal 64. I am erasing this. Okay. Change the sign. Minus 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 minus. Plus A minus A cancel, plus B minus B cancel, plus C minus A cancel, plus D minus D cancel. Only E is remaining. This is also minus. 90 minus 64. What will it be? 6, 1. Sorry. It will be 6 and there is 8. It is 26. 26 will be the answer. So the excluded number is 26. Okay. 8th question is solved. 10th question is exactly similar to 8th question. So you yourself will solve the 10th question. Okay. I am telling you how to solve question number 9. Question number 9 says there are 13 numbers whose mean is 24. If 3 is added in each number, then what will be new mean? It's simple. Whatever you add in each number or whatever you change in each number, same thing happen with mean. So if you are adding 3 with each number, 3 will be added in mean, it will be 27. 27 is gonna be our answer, but we have to solve it in proper method. So we are doing that. There are 13 numbers. So assume that A, B, C, D up to M. M is the 13th number of alphabets. So A, B, C, D and so on are our 13 numbers. We are solving it directly. A plus B plus C plus D and up to 13 M comes. There are 13 numbers, so we are dividing 13 and it says that 24 is the mean. 13 numbers, 13 is here, mean is 24. What now? We shall transfer 13 here, it will be of multiply. I am solving it directly. A plus B plus C plus D and so on. 13 is of your divide. When it comes here, it will be of multiply. I am multiplying it directly. When 13 is multiplied by 24, it becomes 312. Okay, 312. So this is our equation number 1. Now it says 3 is added in each number. Okay, so we are adding 3 in every number. This was our first part. Now this will be second part. 3 is added in each number. That means A plus 3, B plus 3, C plus 3 and so on, M plus 3. Still there are 13 numbers. So according to formula, 13 numbers are there. What is new mean? We have to find that out. Okay. Now see, There is 3, 3 plus 3 plus 3, and how many times? 13 times there are 3, because we have added 3 in every number. Total there are 13 numbers, means 3 will be added 13 times. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, 13 times when we add 3, what will we get? We will get 39. I am writing it, remaining the same, a plus b plus c plus d up to m plus 39 upon, there is 13 equal, we have to find out. Okay. Now see, a plus b plus c plus d up to m, this, only this part, only this part. What is its value? A plus b plus c plus d up to m, its value is 312. Take this as equation number 2. What will we do? We shall put the value of equation 1 in equation 2. I mean to say, this will complete becomes 312. Fine. I am not writing the language that put the value of equation in equation 2. It is understood. In this bracket will be 312. 312 plus there is 39 upon there is 13. This we have to calculate. Okay, we will 312 added by 39, then 2 and 1, 11, carry 1, 3 and 1, 4, 4 and 1, 5. It's 3 here, divide 13. What will we get? Divide this 2 times 26, 9, 7 times. Okay. So 27 is our answer. What will we mean? 27, 3 is added in each number, then what will be new mean? The new mean will be 27. I hope it is clear to you. If still you have any problem with 17.1, any question, this question, you can write in the comment section or direct contact our school. Fine. Okay. Like this channel, share and subscribe. Thank you.